So news, Northeast Wellness Scotland, we now have our slot for our VIP, very important person, guest speaker, none other than Willie Nicol. I'm not going to share anything about Willie. He can do that himself. So I'm just going to put this to speaker view and hand over to you, Willie. The stage is yours, sir.
Thank you so much, Zona, and thank you for the opportunity to talk to all your lovely followers and friends. I am the cop turned coach. My name is Willie Nicol, and my business is Willie Nicol Coaching. As I've just said, I wasn't always a coach. I was a police officer for 31 years. On retirement, some 12 years ago, and I'm giving away my age, I took up a role in corporate security with a multinational cash management company who were kind enough to make me redundant 5 years ago, which was a bit of a blow. However, thanks to prompting from my lovely wife, I looked at coaching, went at a training course and decided this could be an option for me. Totally different to what I'd done before, because as a police officer, and particularly as a detective officer, I was very analytical and logical, and dare I say, cynical. Good attributes to have as a detective officer, maybe not so much as a coach. However, having decided to become a coach, I met up with a former colleague whom I had trained during his time in the police, and he paid me the compliment that I had coached him. I just hadn't realised I was doing it. So I thought, I'm possibly onto something here. So for the past 4.5 years, Willie Nicol Coaching has helped people with a variety of things. I don't like using the word problems and issues and obstacles, which are inherently negative. But everyone has things, or as we say in the West Coast, stuff. What stuff do we all have that we want to get rid of? Or what stuff do we have that we want to improve and make better? And that's the kind of things I help people with. It might be stress or anxiety, low confidence, lack of motivation, or anything that's blocking their development or stopping them what they want to get from life. So that's essentially what I do now. How I do it, I have trained in hypnotherapy, NLP, and coaching, and I use I'll use the word methodologies to work with people to help them. I don't provide the solutions. They provide their own solutions, because I'm a firm believer that the answers to whatever's holding us back are already within us. We just need to find them. That's how I do it. Why I do it is because I've discovered I love doing it. I love helping people. It's something I've always enjoyed doing, and again, I probably didn't realise it. Perhaps one of the reasons I joined the police service. But that's essentially my why. Finally, what if? The questions are what if? What if I could help someone you know to get rid of their anxiety or stress? What if I could work with someone you know to get them the results they want in life, to achieve what they really want? And what if you referred that person to me and they thanked you for it? Because I have had clients who have said to me, "You've helped me change my life, Willie," which is very gratifying and very satisfying. So that's a very brief overview of myself, my background, what I do, how I do it, why I do it, and the what if question. One other what if question is, what if I could help you overcome your reluctance to open up and talk about your things? This probably applies specifically to us men folk, and perhaps to men of a certain age, as I fall into that bracket, that we are kind of inherently reluctant to open up about our things because it's not manly. It's not masculine. It's a sign of weakness. We couldn't possibly admit to that. Well, I was going to use a rude word there, but I won't. I call that nonsense. Because asking for help is a sign of clarity of purpose, strength of character, and a determination to address whatever things are holding you back. And I learned that quite late in life, because I was a stubborn man who wouldn't open up and refused to ask for help. Sometimes we call it stigma. I would call it fear. We are frightened of being judged, of being seen as weak, of being seen as incapable or not good enough. And all of that's nonsense. Because with the right help, you can address whatever it is you want to address. It's not a sign of weakness. It's actually a sign of strength. So I would urge anyone who's reluctant or struggling or whatever to open up, to do so. And think about how their lives would look after they had addressed anything or everything that's holding them back. So again, my name is Willie Nicol. My business is Willie Nicol Coaching. I'm sure Donna will put my contact details somewhere for you to contact me. I offer a complimentary free session right away to discuss how I can help. And if I can't help, I'll refer you to one of my colleagues who can help you. So you have nothing to lose and nothing to gain. Well, thank you for listening, and back to you, Donna. You're on mute, Donna.
Goodness. Oh my goodness. How many times have we said that in 2022? Thank you
100.
very much. That was very emotional and also inspiring. Because I was doing a lot of thinking while you were actually talking there. So I just want to thank you for your time. And we will see you in the new year, sir. So for now, take care.
Thank you very much, Donna. You too.